fangs slice through the air, aimed with deadly precision at the mongoose's eyes. But the mongoose is already gone. At ground level, it becomes a blur, muscle and instinct fused into motion. Teeth flashing, body twisting, refusing to give the cobra what it needs most. A stable target. The cobra rises higher, hood flared wide like a living shield. Its body coils tight beneath it, every muscle loaded with restraint. This is not panic. This is control. The strike is being saved. The mongoose stays low, spine tense, head tilting side to side. It hesitates, not from fear but calculation. It waits for the smallest mistake, the briefest misjudgment. Between them lies a space no wider than the blade's edge, just outside striking distance, just close enough to threaten death. Each step forward by one is answered by a measured step back from the other. This is not chaos. It is negotiation, an unspoken agreement enforced by consequence. If one fails here, it is not pride that is lost, but existence itself. Both pause. The mongoose leans forward, barely a breath of movement. Instantly, the cobra slides backward, hood still raised, eyes locked, preserving space as if it were armor. The mongoose inches forward again, testing the boundary, inviting the cobra to strike too early. Waiting. Then, suddenly, the mongoose breaks the stillness. It lunges forward, not fully committing, testing the cobra with a cautious, probing attack. The cobra answers with a lightning-fast dart, trying to catch the mongoose's muzzle on the return. But the mongoose is already gone. They lock eyes, and then the cobra launches. This time, there is no hesitation. The mongoose drops to all fours and sprints straight in, snapping at the head. The rhythm shifts instantly. The careful dance collapses into something tighter, faster, more desperate. Bodies collide. Dust erupts. The cobra's coils whip violently, a frantic blur of muscle and force, while the mongoose clings on tight, unyielding, refusing to be thrown free. It attacks again and again, biting once at the skull, then again at the coils. But its eyes never leave the head, because to bite the body is to lose. Coils will wrap, weight will crush, and the fangs will find their mark. Both animals fight without pause. No mercy, no retreat. The mongoose lunges again, this time clamping its jaws onto the cobra's skull, just behind the head, where control begins. Teeth punch through scale. The grip locks like a vice. The cobra bucks violently, thrashing, whipping its coils in a last attempt to tear the mongoose free. The struggle churns the ground beneath them. Then, slowly, the coils loosen, movements thin. The body grows heavy. Still, the mongoose does not release. It bites again, harder, then harder still. This is not rage. It is certainty. There can be no hesitation now, no hidden reserve of venom, no final surprise waiting in the fangs. Only when the cobra lies motionless does the mongoose finally release its grip. Victorious after a brutal struggle, the mongoose stands over the still body, shaking its head once, twice, confirming death, before settling in to eat its hard-won meal. Across the grassy savanna, from grazing herds to silent predators, every movement is part of a living system where survival depends on timing, instinct, and balance. Later, the mongoose eases its head out of a tree cavity and pauses. High in the branches above, something unusual catches its attention. Prize left behind. A dead snake, snagged in the thorns, swaying gently in the breeze. A rare windfall of protein. Scavenging can be safer than hunting, but it carries its own risks. Even a dead snake can still be dangerous. Venom may linger on the fangs. Other predators may be drawn to the same easy meal. The mongoose gathers itself. Then it leaps. Explosive power drives it upward, jaws snapping toward the hanging body. It misses, lands, jumps again. Each leap costs energy. Repeated effort pushes small animals toward overheating, a silent danger under the African sun. On one jump, it catches only the snake's head, then loses it again. The carcass swings like a pendulum, stealing momentum. Each miss wastes time and strength. Teeth can grip scales, but traction is poor with nothing to brace against. The mongoose repositions beneath the branch, eyes tracking the swing. It times the next leap perfectly. Small predators survive not through brute force, but adjustment. At last, it grips and pulls. The snake drops to the ground. The view widens to the open savanna, where cover is scarce and danger is never far away. Nearby, a meerkat lies close enough to touch. Within mongoose societies, survival is rarely solitary. Parenting is shared. Nursing females provide communal care, and pups are raised not by one mother, but by the group. In some species, births are synchronized so no single pup becomes a target. The group is the shield. Close relatives like meerkats live in some of the most organized social structures on the savanna. Their vigilance is legendary. Many eyes scanning mean food and danger are detected sooner than by any lone animal. A group fans out to dig, foreclaws tearing into hardened soil. The reward is small beetles, larvae, termites, but persistence fills bellies. In the heat of afternoon, a lion rests in the shade. Even inactive, it is a threat. The mongoose troop freezes. Heads rise. Bodies angle toward cover. One alarm sound sharpens the awareness of all. In moments, the group can vanish underground, slipping into burrows that offer refuge from teeth and claws. Slender bodies and short legs allow mongooses to move quickly through dense vegetation and narrow tunnels. Most feed on insects, small vertebrates, eggs, and when possible, fruit or carrion. Strong, curved claws tear into nests and soil shelters. A keen sense of smell guides them to prey hidden beneath the surface. Sometimes, opportunity comes in unexpected forms. A mongoose climbs onto a resting warthog, delicately picking through its coarse hair. Ticks and insects are a concentrated meal, and the warthog benefits too: fewer parasites, fewer infections. Thick fur, quick reflexes, and in some species, partial resistance to venom, give mongooses an edge in a world full of danger. Burrows, hollow logs, and rocky crevices serve as shelter from heat and predators alike. Mostly diurnal, they forage in cooler mornings and evenings, resting through the harsh midday sun. For these small beings, survival is never accidental. Each day depends on teamwork, on vigilance, on knowing exactly when to strike and when to wait. Because in the savanna, life is not owned. It is earned.